Let's see. You wake up drained, you always feel tired, and you have to drag yourself throughout your workouts. If you live like this every single day, you're probably missing out on a lot of things. And by 3 p.m., you probably already need a second coffee. What do you think this is because of? It's not because of just one thing. It's a lot of things that you're doing. It's a lot of things that are piling up as your habits and are shaping your day. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what you're doing and how to fix it. Let's get into it. The first mistake is that you're not actually sleeping for 8 hours. You might be laying in bed for 8 hours, but you're not really sleeping all these 8 hours. There's a big difference between these two. A lot of people do this. They eat very late, they eat around 9 o'clock and sleep around 9:30 or 10 if that's a good habit they're following. But a lot of people don't even sleep at 9, let's be real. They sleep at around 12, 1 or even 3 if they're addicted to these reels that they're seeing. And then right after they're seeing these reels, they don't do anything productive. They're watching like this and they just sleep. Now this is not too bad, but the blue light from your phone just before bed suppresses your melatonin. This will reduce your sleep quality and hence you're not really sleeping for 8 quality hours. Another thing is that a lot of people don't get motivated throughout the day, and during the nighttime they just work out. If you work out during the nighttime, you eat and you sleep right after, you're not doing a good job. Eating food right before sleeping or working out right before sleeping increases your cortisol levels and hence it reduces your sleep quality. Cortisol does not just affect your sleep quality, it also affects your testosterone because testosterone and cortisol have an inverse relationship. Testosterone goes up, cortisol goes down, cortisol goes up, testosterone goes down. Even if you think that alcohol and nicotine, these things allow you to sleep better, they're not really helping you sleep better. You're probably just sleeping faster because you're not sober, you're drunk, but your sleep quality is not that great when you take these right before sleeping. What you can do for these are you could cut off screen time about 90 minutes or maybe in 60 minutes, just more than an hour before you sleep, and you should eat your meals about 2 or 3 hours before bed so that your body has digested the food so that you can sleep better. The second thing is that you're weak and your body feels it. What do you think we were made for? We were made to run, we were made to hunt. That's what people in the prehistoric times used to do. But right now, because of all the comfort and luxury that we have, we are all day scrolling on our phone and we're always not active. Maybe you're active sometimes, like you work out in the gym or you do some cardio, but that's not enough. We were not built to be lazy, we were built to be active. The thing is that you could just be feeling some fatigue. If you work out consistently, it might fix your fatigue. This is because your resistance training, the thing you do at the gym, it boosts your testosterone, your blood flow, your mitochondrial function, your dopamine levels. Everything is stabilized if you do this consistently. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to wreck your dopamine by watching endless TikTok reels or Instagram reels. You can't just say, whatever, I'll work out right now and later I can watch TikTok and my dopamine is gonna fine. No, that's not how it works. What you can do to start feeling more active is that you can actually be active, and from the morning itself you can do some push-ups or you can just do a small full body workout so that your body gets a little bit of warm-up, if you may. As recommended, you should train about 3 to 6 times a week and you should walk around 7k to 10k steps a day. That's the best for not having a very sedentary life. Another thing is that your fuel might be garbage. If you're feeding your body garbage, then you will feel like garbage. If you work out consistently, you move around everywhere, and you follow all the tips that are in the video, and your diet is still not good, then you're gonna feel like garbage anyways. You can't feed a soda to a machine, can you? The machine is not gonna run on soda. That's the same thing with your body. If you eat chips and french fries all day, you're not gonna perform better. You're gonna have to eat some high nutritional meals so that you can fuel your body and your body performs better. Things like high sugar, low amount of water, low protein intake can kill your energy levels all throughout the day. What you can do is you can establish a real food plan. Like you need to get all your electrolytes in, such as you can have some Himalayan salt to get some electrolytes into your body so your energy is replenished. You need to get around 4 to 5 liters of water every day. If you're taking creatine, that's way more. But if you're not taking creatine, it should be about 4 to 5 liters at least. And as mentioned before, the quality of your food has to be good. A pro tip that I can give you here is that you need to eat to fuel performance, not to feel full. Another thing that you might be doing is that you're mentally overloading yourself. Your brain can only handle so much. You can eat well, train hard, and sleep 8 hours, but it's not enough. If your brain never really shuts down, you're gonna feel exhausted all the time. All throughout the day, if you're doing work on your computer and then you switch to your phone to watch some reels, or you do work on your computer again, you switch to watch reels, your brain is not gonna have some actual proper time to rest. You need to give your brain some time to rest. If you do a certain type of work for like 15 minutes or something, you need to just go lay down in your bed. Just be like this, Just be like that. If you have a lot of tabs open on your computer and you're switching through them every single time, of course your brain has no rest. You're just working constantly every time. What you can do is, after 3 or 4 hours of screen time or anything, you can take around 10 to 15 minutes of break where you just lay down and just watch the ceiling, or do whatever you want to. Just give your brain some amount of break. It might seem small, but it's significant. I'll tell you that much. Another thing is that you could use a dopamine detox. A dopamine reset, even for just a day, while you don't watch your phone or spend hours on mindless content, will really shift your focus from the bad things to the really good things, to your work and all, and you won't be distracted as much. The last thing that I'll recommend for you to do is that you should practice deep work. You should deep work for around 90 minutes or something and then take a break. This break is essential. Even though it might seem small, it's a really big thing for you. You have no idea how much of a boost your brain will get when you just take 10 to 15 minutes break right after each work. If you're serious about trying to fix your fatigue, then you should really implement this in your daily life. You don't need to do all of these things at once. You could practice any one every week, and as you get better at it, you can add more to the list. The thing here is that you need to build discipline with this, and discipline does not just spike up, it's a constant flow. You need to build the discipline muscle in your brain. If you want more content like this, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.